there. This is Kristy Butterfield. Are you ready for some metabolic strength? Let's start to march in place and I'll explain what I'm going to do today. So we have 3 different rounds of work. We will complete a few rounds or a few sets of each. So we're going to start out with shoulders and some shoulder presses. So you'll need some different size dumbbells. Just get a variety. You can kind of decide when we get to each exercise which weight you want to use. So we have 3 exercises in each set, and we'll do it 2 times through, and then we'll do a core exercise, and then we'll do 60 seconds of cardio. So we'll get a little bit of everything in here today. Go ahead and just sort of jog in place. So first we just want to warm up our muscles, get our heart rate up a little bit. I also have a mat for my floor work, but that's totally up to you. You can just use a towel or anything that you might have, or if the floor is carpeted, that's probably nice and comfy. So whatever it takes, just gotta keep on moving. Go ahead and do some bicep curls. So we'll do 12 repetitions of each weight exercise. And since that's not really a lot of reps, I challenge you to pick a little bit heavier weight than you might normally do. So at least for the first round, try to pick something challenging. And the second time we go through it, you can try that challenging weight again, and then have something lighter on hand to finish out the reps. I know, a lot of information. Go ahead and pull back, warm up the quads. Keep doing this move. I'm gonna get my timer ready. Keep on going. I think I'm gonna get my timer ready. All right, my timer doesn't wanna work for me today. It's okay. We can figure this out. I've got a timer on my watch. I'll just go ahead and use that one. Keep on moving. Okay, I know it's on here. There it is. Okay. So first, dumbbell shoulder presses. So we're just gonna press up here. We've got 12 to do. So like I said, pick something that's a little bit challenging, okay? So I'm going to take 8 pounds. That's challenging for me. I'm gonna bring my feet just under my hips or a little bit wider, soften my knees, pull my abs in, and I'm gonna go for 12. So we just come down to shoulder height. 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there. 7, nice and controlled. 8, kind of pull those shoulder blades in together on your upper back. 2 more. And up, good. Okay, next is a lateral raise. So we definitely want a lighter weight for that. So again, set that lower body. We're gonna come out to a lateral raise. Soft elbows. Again, just to shoulder height. Here's 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 more. There's 1 and 2, great. All right, we're gonna do those 2 exercises again. The third one we'll do just once. So go ahead, grab the first weights you had and go for 12. 2, 3, and 4. These are getting heavy. 6, 7, 8, 4 more. You want to be able to complete the reps, but the last couple should be challenging. 2 more, and they are. All right, and back to those lateral raises with the lighter weights. these. Again, really pull the shoulder blades together. Let the back help you with this a little bit. Good posture, core is braced, soft knees. And breathe. 2 more. This next one's gonna be fun. Okay, next, what you're gonna do is you're just gonna hold your arms out with light weights and hold for 30 seconds. So I'm gonna grab really light weights, and it's not gonna be easy to use my timer when it's on my wrist. I'm just gonna guesstimate 30 seconds until my timer charges up. So what we're gonna do is grab the lighter weights. We're just gonna hold here for 30 seconds. You ready? Shoulders back, here we go. Just hold them out. Ten seconds down. You don't need anything heavy. Just hold. 10 seconds left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Hello, shoulders. Great. Okay, so now we're going to do that 1 minute core exercise and then 20 reps of something else. So, onto the floor. Get my mat ready. We're going to do a 1 minute plank hold. So planks, you can do them lots of different ways. You can be up here, you can be down here, you can be here, whatever works. And it's 60 seconds, so maybe try a more challenging position to start with, and then you can always come down if you need to. So 60 seconds and go. I'm gonna come up here on my elbows and try to keep my back nice and long. 10 seconds down. Abs pull in. Pull that belly button in. 20 seconds down. We're about halfway there. Remember, you can always come down to your knees and finish it out. We've got 20 seconds left. Always come back up. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, and down. Good. Stretch that out. We're going to roll it over, and we're going to do 20 toe reaches. So I'm going to grab just a little bit of weight. You don't have to have any at all. I'm going to come down, and we're just going to reach for our toes for 20 counts. Ready? 1, 2. So just pulse. Shoulder blades stay off the floor. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep pulsing. And down. Good. And now we have 60 seconds of cardio. Then move my mat. Toe tap jacks is what we've got in store for our first round of cardio. So that you're going to come down and tap the floor and come up and jack. Okay? We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. 60 seconds. Tap down and come up. You can take this to your own level. So if you don't want to do the impact jumping, just come up here, or you can just do this. You can also tap and then come up and do 2 of these. Tap down and up here. Whatever you want to do today. We are about, let's see, about halfway. Ah. Feels like a Monday, but it's not. About 15 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. It's a little bit longer than a minute. That's okay. All right, round 1 is done. Go ahead and grab a drink. Okay. We are back in business. All right. Round 2. Different exercises, same format. So, we're going to work biceps and triceps in this one. Tricep kickbacks here with dumbbells. Then we've got bicep curls. Then we're going to do a pullover, so we'll lay on our back and do a pullover. And then we've got some core and cardio. So, find something that you want to do tricep kickbacks with. And I'm going to get mine ready. And then I've got my bicep curls. So we're going to start here for 12. Anchor those elbows. 1, 2. Squeeze at the top. Try not to swing when you come down. And stop right at your hips. Two more. And 12. Okay, now I got bicep curls. I think I'll stick with these. So, I'm going to alternate these. And you can do alternating, or you can do them together. I'll go to together now, so you can do it this way too. Either way. I've got 2 more of these. All right, back to those tricep kickbacks. 12 of these. Remember, you want these to be challenging. At least the last couple reps are challenging. And if you get to the last few and you just can't use the weight you have, grab that lighter weight and finish. So say I got 10 of those. I'm going to do the last 2 with a lighter weight. That way I get all the reps, okay? If you had someone working out with you that could spot you, then you might be able to complete them with a little bit of assistance. But since you probably don't have anyone there with you, that's how you can complete those reps. So we've got our 30-second isolated move next, and we're going to do that on the floor with the tricep pullover press. So I'm going to come down here, I'm going to have my weights here, and I'm just going to hold and press. Okay, so we've got 30 seconds. I will start the timer. It's ready, and go, 30 seconds. All right, pulse. Little move. It's not a big move at all. I'm just pressing and isolating the muscle I'm working. Putting those muscles under tension for a little bit longer time. Got about 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. And stop. Good. All right, moving on. We have side planks. So before we did a 1-minute plank, this time we're going to do side planks. So we'll just make up that minute by doing 30 seconds on each side. On the mat. So get set up for your side plank for 30 seconds on each side. You can do this with both feet straight. You can, or legs straight, you can bend the knee on the bottom. You can be on your elbow. You can be up on your hand. If it bothers your wrist, maybe try the elbow. You can extend your arm, all kinds of different things. So 30 seconds on your first side, and bring it up. I'm gonna go with this option. You just wanna hold, try not to let it droop. Bring it up nice and straight. Shoulder blades are pushed back and together. Abs are in. Stretching your body nice and long. Got about 10 seconds left. You should be feeling the side that's down here working as you're holding it up. And bring it down. All right, other side. Switch it around. 30 seconds on this side. And go. Bring it up. Try to stay nice and straight. Look down. Make sure you're not pushing your hips back or extending. Nice and straight. Strong. Try not to let your hips drop. Got about 5 seconds left. And bring it down. Great. On your back for our next core exercise. This time we will do 20 bicycles. Sets of bicycles, 20 sets, so that's 40 total. So on your back. And make sure I'm not going to kick anything. So start with the tabletop knee. Bring your shoulder blades out the floor, and we're just going to alternate. We don't have to go fast. I know it gets over faster if you go fast. But we want to isolate and really think about the way we're moving. Get that full range. There's 10. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Done. Okay. Next, cardio, 60-second cardio. For this one, we've got 2 hops right, 2 hops left. So you're going to hop, 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 hop. Now again, if you don't want to hop, step. Let's do 2 steps. Step, step, tap, step, step, tap. Okay? So 60 seconds. Pick the way you want to do it. Here we go. Hop 2. You can do this at any pace. If you want to go really fast, do something like this, or keep it at a different, a little bit a lower tempo with me. Do that. Or like I said, 2-step. So you swing your arms at this lower intensity. You're still going to get your heart rate up. You're just not going to have that impact on your joints, which isn't good for everybody. If you do this quickly, get your arms moving, believe me, your heart rate will go up. 5 seconds left. And stop. Good. Okay. Stop, reset. 1 round left. So this time, we're going to work chest and back. We've got a dumbbell chest press, and we've got some push-ups, so I'm going to get my mat for these. So for the chest press, I'm going to lay on the floor and get a little bit heavier. Let's see, what do I have? I think I'll just stick with these. These seem to be working well for me. So on your back, chest press. So start wide and just press straight up. Open and press. Now if you want to, you can turn the weights as you come up. If that helps you really focus on those pecs and give them an extra little squeeze, that's fine. 6 more. There's 6. And 5. And 4. See, I'm not rushing through these. 1 more. Good. wide arm push-ups. We're working our chest. So I'm going to bring my hands out wider than my shoulders, but I'm only going to come down to my elbow height when I come down on these. Okay, so we've got 12, and I'm going to do these on my knees today. So we're up. Keep your head in line with your spine, nice and neutral. Belly button is in. I've got 2 more. And up. Good. All right, roll it over. Back to those chest press for 12. Press that back into the mat or floor. Stabilize that body. Give yourself a nice strong foundation to push from. I've got 2 more. And back to the push-ups. Five, 6, 7, 11, and 12. Good. All right, for our isolation exercise, we're going to work the back. So for this one, I'm going to get a pretty light weight because I'm going to be doing a bent over fly, and I'm just going to pulse. So I don't want anything too heavy on my shoulders. So I've got a 30-second bent over fly pulse. So find something fairly light, and you're just going to hinge forward at the hips and pulse right here. Ready? Here we go. Just pull those shoulder blades together. Oh yeah, this is not too heavy. This is actually a little heavy. I'm just going to just use my arms without any weights. Sometimes that's plenty. Especially when you want to isolate a muscle. If you're doing this exercise with weights that are too heavy, you're going to be tugging and pulling on other muscles, and you're not going to be working that muscle group that we're targeting here. So this is plenty for me, really. And down. Good. Okay. For our core, we're going to do Superman and V-ups. So we're going to come down on your stomach here and do the Superman up and down. We'll do 20 of those, and then we'll roll over and we'll do V-ups. All right, so here we go. Up. Come on up on halfway. Here's 10, and we've got 10 more. Keep my head neutral. Chin is down. Really feeling it in my back, but not pain. Just those back muscles are firing and working. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and stretch it back. Just kind of shift your hips side to side. Stretch that low back. We're going to come over to the ups, and we've got 20 of these. So for these, lots of different varieties. You can start all the way down, come all the way up. You can just be here, go for 20 of those. I think I'm going to start with the full ones, and then we'll see if I need to switch over. So 20 of these. I'm going to come up to a V-sit. And 3. And 4. There's 5. Up 6. There's 7. 8. Feeling okay so far. 9. I've got 10 more. 10. Scooch down a little bit. 7 and 6. Here's 5 and 4. 3 and 2. One more. Go ahead and have those knees around that back. All right, we've got one 60-second cardio set left. For this one, I have jump squats. You can take the jump out and just do squats if you want to. You can have your feet wide. You can bring them in just a regular medium to wide squat. You can do narrow jump squats, so whatever you want. But we got 60 seconds. Start in 3, 2, and go. I start it with the regular mid stance here. And come down, hop up. Now, of course, you don't have to jump. You can stay down and just pulse it. That might give you a little bit more than just a regular squat up and down. You can squat, come up to your toes. So a little extra push at the top for a little bit more intensity. Whatever works for you today. About halfway. You can squat and bring a knee up. All different kinds of things to do. Opportunities are endless. I'm going to finish up some good old jump squats. About 10 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Great. So, super simple. 3 exercises per set. 2 rounds of the weight sets, and then a 30-second sort of muscle endurance hold. Then a little bit of core work and some cardio. Not too shabby. Go ahead and stretch out those quads. Go ahead and stop, put one foot forward, up on your heel. Press your hips back. Feel that stretch all down the front leg, in the back of the front leg. Hips forward. Now we're gonna tap the toe and raise. Other side, same thing. Just sit back in those hips. Make sure your hips are even and forward. And now we're gonna pull back and tap. And slowly roll it up. Shoulder across. Make it sure that you've got your shoulder down away from your shoulder, ear. And just move the wrist. Take that one up and over, tricep stretch. Other tricep stretch. Bring that arm around and stretch that shoulder. Go ahead and rotate that wrist. And now we're just going to reach and let your hand slide down your side of your leg and just reach as far as you can, making sure that you are straight up and down, not forward or back. So nice straight tilt. Just extend. Bring it up the other side. And reach. And stand it up, arms straight out, and then just pull it back. Open up the chest, stretch the chest from those push-ups that we did, and the chest presses. Bring it down, and we're just gonna fold forward, come up on the toes, back on the heels, up on the toes, back on the heels. Now you can add another round to these exercises. If you wanna do 3 sets of each instead of just 2, that will make it a little bit longer. I'm gonna hit and swing, just release the low back. You can do 2 cardio exercises instead of just 1 minute. You could add some more core. sort of mix and match your workouts, make up stuff, keep it interesting, keep it fun. Variety is the thing that keeps us interested, so we don't want to get bored. All right, shake them out. Great job. We'll see you next time. Have a good day.